Hello everyone and welcome to the Tuesday reading. Your reading for Tuesday, what is it, May 30th? Well, hope you all had a good long weekend, those of you who had a long weekend. Me, I wound up working on someone else's car, and that's why things are a little behind again here. Right? The person didn't have no money, and hey, I knew what I was doing, sort of, hopefully, and people needed the car. The lady needed the car to get to work, so she can make money, and hopefully her hunt turns out good this week. All right, yeah. So you know how that is when you got to fix your car and you can't fix it. Well, I diagnosed it, and we got it going with what I had. All right, but we didn't have a Monday reading, and Monday we usually do one ESP card, so we're going to go ahead and do one ESP card here for Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday if we get a video, it all depends on your support. How much time do I devote to what, to help pay the bills and everything else that's going on around here. But we'll give you that information at the end. Of course, it's Patreon. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do one ESP card, and we're going to make the video a little short. Remember, we're making them shorter since you don't run those playlists. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you have here are cards. They have symbols on them. Is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it the plus sign? Is it the circle? Alright, you're getting one card today. Alright? And I'll tell you what it is towards the end of the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, no sense to break away for an intermission or separate title. So, here we go. We're going to use the tarot cards and a little bit of spiritual strangeness, alright? Spiritual strangeness, because you get a lot more than just a tarot card reading when you come here to see and visit me. And I appreciate everybody's visit, alright? Even when we're not doing the video thing, alright? I enjoy seeing you over there on Twitter. Twitter, remember, that's my main source of answering questions besides videos. Couple other social networks got me a little teed off, so Twitter's been a nice organization to be with since the beginning, actually. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can find me there at MysticCharles 1, right? MysticCharles 1. Follow me there, all right, and we'll keep in touch. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, readings are for your entertainment purposes only. Not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. So, if you feel a little tingle, a little twitch, a little touches in on the inside, perhaps what I'm saying is directed at you. And I am Charles. I am your host. I am your host with the ghost. And the ghost is attached to the doll right there. That's Maggie, our friendly entity, our friendly spirit, the ghost. Okay, and Alien, the green guy, I don't know about that guy. He's around. Our stuffed green mascot. Right, he's around, and you never really know where you're going to find him, but he's in most of the videos. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the reading. I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I hope the weather hasn't put you down. I know certain parts of the world had some harsh weather. I had some myself, but we made it through so far. And talk to your local governments, and if you are in a tornado area, ask them, how come you don't have public shelters? And if they say, well, they just have concerns over this and that, say, well, citizens have concerns too. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to do our reading. I am waiting on the wristbands to still come in, alright? They are in transit, I am told. So, pretty soon we're going to have some magical energies wrapped around our arms or wherever you want to wrap the thing. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I have shuffled the tarot, and I am splitting the deck to the left, and spreading the cards to the right. Fingers are soft. I'm working on cards. Alright, so Tuesday, let's see what kind of day you're going to have here. No, I don't read off the, the cards. Unless it's, some reason you need it. But no, basic meanings aren't worth much anymore to me. When you're just a learner or, that kind of stuff, you learn the basic meanings, but afterwards the cards start speaking to you in their own way, and sometimes it's a little bit more than the cards. So anyway, today, Tuesday, it's Tuesday there. There's some sort of love in your life that's going to happen here. Okay, that's cool. Those of you with a 3-day weekend, did you, well, I don't need to ask those questions. But anyway, love is in your life on Tuesday, especially towards the ladies. Well, I shouldn't say just for the ladies, because we're getting a fair amount of guys too. Guys, did you have a interesting weekend, huh? Little guy talk later, huh? Yeah. It looks like today, Tuesday, is a day to go after whatever it is. If if you're at work, it's showing, physical, going after physically. Yeah, try to do a good day on your job today. Go there and when you punch the clock, this is for the people who punch the clock. Punch it and go earn your money. All right. Yeah, there's times to take it easy. You're gonna have to try to shake out your little holiday feelings here. But you'll get past it and you'll get it back into the groove, right? Ladies, it's a good time to interact with people of your own species, or your species, your sex, all right? Yes, interact with people of your own species. Yeah, the alien, he knows about that, but doesn't always pay attention to that. So, but anyway, no, your own species. I meant, your own sex, all right? Your own sex of the species, okay? Because it looks like it's a good day to make some contacts, all right? Make some contacts. Keep your ears open. It looks like today could be a powerful information day for you, okay? Those of you who need to still go to school, and those of you, I'm getting electronic, those of you who are doing school online, well, don't take it too easy. Don't, put your full force going into this, okay? You want to accomplish something. So yeah, I get some of you are slacking today, all right? Yeah. So holidays in the past. Yeah, another one coming up in the USA, but in these little intermittent times, make a positive impact on whatever it is you're doing. All right. And I'm still getting some of you in school. I know in the Northern Hemisphere, a lot of folks are taking off for a summer break, but it looks like it's a good day for those of you in school, unless you're doing that online thing, you pay a lot of money and then you slack off. That's no good. Money-wise, it looks like it's a good day for money, making money and receiving money. So, so you got a good love, you got a good money day, you got a good information day. When put this love is leftover, hangover, right? It's coming back. It's coming back. Something dealing with your love that you might have done this weekend. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still thinking about that. Some of you are going to see this still on Monday, and you're still on your 3-day weekend, here in the USA. I don't know if, I know Ramadan's going on, have a safe Ramadan, and, what's going on here in the love area, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to please help support me any which way you can, mainly on Patreon. That lets us know what we got coming up for the next month, and when we get a fair amount, enough of patrons, that's what a person is when you make a pledge on Patreon. Well, when we get enough patrons, well, then we know that we can go back to full time dealing with the metaphysical and the paranormal. All right. Otherwise, I gotta work this in where we can. You know how that goes. I've done it, like this, off and on, for 40-ish years, where you gotta hold a regular punch the clock type of job, and still, contact spirits and ghosts and oh my. But anyway, so Patreon /MysticCharles, and please make a pledge towards the channel for what we do, okay? Because I do this for you, and you send me your energies and the ways that you do it. Patreon.com /MysticCharles, and of course, please direct donations or offerings through PayPal. Just use my email address that you see, and everything is in the descriptions. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is looking good for you Tuesday. and we'll try to get back here Wednesday as long as things aren't too crazy. Going to work and doing all these other things. I know I got a couple ceremonies that I'm doing. I'm doing one tonight. Late. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thumbs up the video. That means like the video. Smack that like button down there. That thumbs up. And of course, let's try to get some more minutes in the program here. And click. I'm gonna put a playlist. Go to my playlist. Let them play in the background, okay? That brings us up, and that'll bring you and us all little goodies in the future, I'm sure. So, thumbs up, like the video, leave comments, share the video, click that little share button, and share the video on all your social networks. Don't be surprised on how much you can help the channel by just clicking those buttons. And of course, subscribe. Click the little button down there, or my picture up here, here in that circle. And I messed with this, the picture a day or so ago, so I'm not sure how it looks, and I don't know if it's gonna stay, okay? So, from me and Maggie and the alien, adios, arrivederci, ciao, sayonara, aloha, and bye-bye. Reading's done. Hey. And the symbol was a square.